Heather, hello, how are you? I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day so far. I am so excited for today, and I know I literally say that every video. I live such a good life being able to just smoke and do shit with you guys, and that's what we do here on the channel. Have fun, get things accomplished. If that's something that's right up your alley, maybe consider hitting subscribe before you leave. Today, we are going to be turning my outdated, yucky, if we're being honest, it's kind of gross, coffee bar into an infused bevy bar. I am so excited. I got new syrups and sauces and shit for it, but I can't actually do it until it's organized and cleaned, because at the state it is right now, it's disgusting. I'm embarrassed, but I'm gonna show you anyway. A quick little glance and it kind of looks like it just needs a bit of a refresh, and everything needs to be like actually washed on the outsides. My kids love to add toppings to their smoothies and their oatmeal and stuff. Kids are so fucking gross. Do you see that? That's disgusting. These sauces, I promise you, are expired. That needs to be refilled, but I also want to put way more syrups over here. And then, what the heck? Well, I guess the honey's fine because that never expires, but it looks like shit over here. But not just that. Of course, everything is stocked in the cabinets. Lately, I've just been shoving shit in here as best as it'll fit, and things aren't really making sense. This bottom shelf is like coffee mugs, travel coffee cups, and then a little spinny thing back here of different toppings. But maybe we can use that a little bit better. This, I don't even know. Oh, we have a fresh caramel. That's nice. But behind that, it looks like we have some jars in sauce containers we could use. And then this cabinet right next to it, we only use the bottom shelf for beverages. It's half tea, half coffee, but I know we could get rid of like probably 50% of this as well. But first, obviously, we need a little sesharooty. I'm starting off today's smorgasbord of dabs with Magic Don Juan, but if it makes me a little too sleepy, look how beautiful that is. If it makes me too calm, then I'm gonna switch it up to Sweet Tarts. Boop. This is my first bit smoking today, and I was getting pretty anxious. So I guess we're gonna play a little roulette right here. Is this going to make me more anxious or less anxious? I think Magic Don Juan, being an indica dominant hybrid, is going to make me less anxious. Let's see. What are you seshing on today? Huge shout out to Daka for sponsoring today's video. This is the Daka Turbo Dock 3. It's a little electronic dab rig. So you want to do dabs and you don't want to mess it up, you get a little e-rig like this. I have mine, I just turned it up to 420, double tap turns it on, and within seconds it's ready to go. This is the 22mm XL 3D chamber, so this directional carb cap's just throwing it all around the side. It's a handy dandy little device. It's quick to set up, it's easy to clean and maintain, it's relatively portable. 2 taps is gonna turn it on, and once it heats up, you get a 60-second sesh out of here. So you can put in a pretty decent sized dab. I tend to smoke a lot at night. Daryl goes to sleep before me, and I stay up watching more TV and doing loads more dabs, and this one is the easiest and most comfortable to hit at night, because the lights aren't as intense or as flashy or as bright. They're probably half as bright as some of the other rigs that I have. And it comes in black. I will put all the details for Daka down below in the pinned comment. Let's get to organizing the cabinet. I bought this. It's an instant lead detection kit too, because I want to make sure that all of my coffee mugs are lead free and I'm not poisoning myself or my family. I saw this on Instagram. I immediately bought it. Yes, it is a high buy. It even comes with a UV light. It looks like, oh my God, it's so official. It has a spray and also a little dropper. And then you've got this UV light, so it'll basically be like luminol. Oh my God, it's just the Amazon delivery person. The fuck? Oh my God, I was thinking true crime. That's why my heart is racing right now. That's why I went there like I was about to be killed. Okay, it's the shit they spray on blood and then they shine the light on it and then you can see the blood splatter on the walls. But we're essentially doing that for lead. I'm already overwhelmed. Actually, I'm gonna start with this cabinet. It feels like I can get through the shelf relatively quick, and then it'll give me the confidence to move on. So yeah, easy peasy, let's do this.
Softly, just break it to me softly. Be straight with me, but gently. tender before you kill me. Bow, bow.
This one's in the way, so I'm just gonna take it out and we'll just use one. Sometimes I hate the getting rid of shit part. I'm gonna give these ones from my dad. This is like a little small batch coffee company in Michigan. Ooh, coconut macaron sounds so good, and red velvet. He's a sweet tooth. He loves coconut and chocolate, so he'll love these. This has been in there for no less than like 3 years, and it was really good, but I don't trust it right now. I've been meaning to try this. I'm afraid I'm gonna be hacking a lot, and I can't schedule hacking a lot into my day, you know? We can try the Lumetallics on all of these. This is like a tea cup brewer. I love to use it, so I'll be super bummed if there's lead on it. I'm gonna put like a drop on the inside, not on the lid. And let's see, like right here. You can see that it reacted to the brown and the pink. Oh, what a bummer. These two are thrifted vintage teacups. Also, I use them only for decoration. So if they do, I'm just gonna push them a little bit further towards the back and just not handle them. You wanna bet? I'm gonna say yes. Yep. In this one, the black reacted, but not the red, the white, or the green. And then this is a cup from the dollar store. And like dollar store shit is notorious for it, so. Yay, we're lead free.
Calmly, I don't freak out in public. Take me outside and crush me over a cup of coffee. Ow, ow.
That is marginally better. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Do you want to have a little dab sesh to celebrate, and then we can move on to the corner cabinet? My little game of will it make me more anxious or fix my anxiety worked out in my favor. I am having a great time. My heart rate is finally slowing down. We're gonna load up the black one next. Do you think I have lead poisoning? Do you think that I should get tested to see how much lead I have in my body? Because I think that that's something that you can do. I started to re-give myself anxiety thinking about the lead. So we got to stop thinking about that as far as that cup goes, because we do still have to test more. You know what else I did for today? I made a sugar. I went to the Painted Pot, which is the pottery studio that we went to. I can't speak right now. Well, let's finish this. A week ago, last weekend, I went to the Painted Pot. It's a pottery studio and you paint already pre-made things. And I painted a sugar canister for the corner, and then I went today to pick it up and they're closed on Mondays. I was devastated. I think it's going to be so cute. I'll put a little video here of what it looks like pre-firing. I'm so excited. Oh, maybe I do have this little thing that I also painted at the Painted Pot that I could put over there, and oh, I hid one of my favorite mints in there so I could surprise myself. Oh, I love myself. I hide little treats for myself to discover in the future just for that. Do you know how exciting that is? I feel like this could store something over there and help zhuzh it up a little bit. On to the corner cabinet. Let's make this way worse before we can make it any better.
What a joke you made me. What's a queen to a joker? Tell me. What's a laughter self-destructing me? What's a prayer to
What the fuck is wrong with me? So I'm just gonna move all of the food over there, and now I'm gonna go through these appliances because there's definitely some parts that we don't need. And a freaking open blade in a cabinet is some wild behavior when you have young children. Like, what the fuck? So let's take care of this. All right, so this counts as an appliance. Could I use this in here? Just to get more cups out of the way. We use the blender the most. We have tons of space back here for extra mugs that we want to keep that are more like keepsakey maybe, and these be like our everyday mugs and just be a lot less clutter.
What's left to self-destructive me? What's a prayer to a death wish? You're so dumb, dumb, dumb. Shut up.
Please don't let this mushroom have lead paint. The white's okay? Yay. I should definitely wash all these. 27 Club MGK. Does your cup contain lead? And it does not. Amazon cups. I wasn't sure if there was like a painted finish on it, but no lead there. Anthropology. This is a lot of color that tends to be lead paint. I will probably cry if this cup has lead. We are A-okay. Wow, we're good there. Okay, we're good there too. Wow. We're not getting nearly as much as I expected. Please not the Butts cup. Whoa, the whole cup is vibrant. It's kind of impossible to tell because it's white. But I don't see anything that's more luminescent than the cup already is. So I think the Butts cup is safe. The old Smoky Mountains cup. Yeah. Wow, well that's good news. I had no more lead cups in my arsenal.
One way to make it stop. Shut up.
That cabinet came out really good. It's very empty. I don't think I'm not gonna not put any food in there. It feels like it would be a waste of space if I didn't, honestly. Because, well, as it would turn out, I have way more than I expected, and that shelf in the other cabinet is clearly not going to cover it. You know what makes sense to put in that corner? The coffee. How about, I don't know. I'm glitching. How about we clean everything? And I need to see what's gonna go on the counter before I can decide what to do with everything. So let's do that. It is definitely expired. It's fully separated. You can see all the oil down there. Ugh. Okay, honestly, it smells like gasoline. And I don't know if it fucked with the plastic of the bottle, so I'm just gonna throw this one away. I have everything washed and dried. Now we just need to fill up some containers. So in these big ones are like dry ingredients. I like the chocolate chips in here. We use mini chocolate chips in smoothies. This next jar is going to be this protein granola coconut. Because I also use this bar to make my yogurts in the morning. I think it's going to be a perfect fit. The last jar is getting these Mighty Seed Hemp Co. hulled hemp seeds. I also put this in like my oatmeal, my granola, my smoothie bowls. Sometimes my smoothies, they mix right in. Just a lightly nutty flavor, and sometimes I just eat a whole fistful of them. New caramel container. That's how I get the bottles, and then I just buy like a pack of these labels. I think I got them on Etsy, and it has like a bunch of all of the flavors. I have a classic caramel. Ta-da! Now it looks all fancy. Oh, I do have another bottle I can fill. I thought I was gonna have to make decisions with the syrups that I got. Let me show you the flavors that I got. Peach, yum. This one I'm the most excited about, raspberry. This pack came with another vanilla, which I knew I was gonna need, and also a strawberry. I'm gonna put this sticker on the opposite side, so all I have to do is flip the bottle for the season and not like buy more labels, you know? Raspberries up first. I don't actually have a peach or strawberry label, so I'm gonna use one of these blanks that they gave me when I'm sober, because I feel like my handwriting would be shit right now. Next up is peach. I do own funnels. And the last one is strawberry. What the heck? All right, well, it's a little wonky, but it's gonna have to do for now. I cleaned the corner. I think a candle would be nice to have over here, so I went and snagged this one. We need to add to the ambiance. I have the candle, the little mushroom house, these cute little seed boards. Let's see what we can fit out. This is everything that needs to go over there, but obviously we're gonna put our new syrups and our jars out first.
Touch without leaving traces, got me in hidden places inside. Don't get my mom all worried, not now. Losers outplay other losers, guess what that
It's better than how we started. Everything is cleaned, restocked, refreshed for summer. Infused bevies, we could make so much. We're gonna make one. We just have a couple things to put away. I feel like I could fit all of this onto the Lazy Susan and use this in the center cabinet.
hurt to death wish. You're so joke, you made me the queen to a joker. Tell me what's home to a claustrophobic, what's a sheet.
Upon further thinking, it doesn't make sense for the coffee to be in this cabinet because everything that we use to make the coffee is in the other cabinet. Here is where we're going to put the other Lazy Susan. Ta-da! Oh my God, it's glorious. That turned out even cuter than I expected. The candle, a better cookbook, and the mushroom house did wonders, and restocking it and cleaning it. We need to make ourselves something infused. I have these shots. They're 5 milligrams and like already flavored for mocktails. That one's citrus. This one is mojito, which I don't really like lime. Coconut. How about we do a coconut one? Let's do like a half a glass of crushed ice. Shake, shake, shake. And dump in the shot. I'm gonna do peach. How many? I don't know how many. That felt excessive. I probably should have stopped like 4 pumps ago. We all fam in the club. Soda. I feel like it needs something else. So strawberry juice. Strawberry coconut peach sounds like a drink that I used to get, like a Sex on the Beach or something like that. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for seshing and organizing. I hope you got to sesh along. A huge shout out again to DACA. We're gonna have one more little toot on that real quick after we try this, but I'll have all their information and our CODE down below in the pinned comment. Holy shit, actually, I think that's my favorite drink I've ever made. That coconut is like light. That was the correct amount of peach syrup. It's really not overly sweet. Oh my God. That did take a lot longer than I expected, but I'm very pleased with the results. Now, actually, all of my upper cabinets, my pantry, my fridge, and my freezer are organized. Now, I can move on to my lower cabinets and my kitchen will be like completely reorganized. I'm so excited to have it done. I've been like on an organization hyper fixation lately. Oh, we're ready. Which is good because I really only have like 2 or 3 more spaces. Like the lower's in here, my craft closet, and I did my entire bathroom, and we did the entire garage this weekend. Also, a huge shout out to all my patrons for making videos like this possible. I love you all so damn much. Please consider hitting subscribe. If you're still here and you have not already, turn on all notifications because I'm age restricted, as I should be. Because I'm here doing naughty things on the internet that children should not see. Not those kinds of naughty things. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Love ya. Bye.